I'm not putting on the bunny ears, like.
You're putting on the
I'm
bunny
fucking
ears.
not putting
You
the bunny
are
ears
putting
on.
on the
I'm not putting them on.
Put the fucking bunny ears on. It is Easter.
It happens with crazy fingers in APD, where we hope you keep your expectations low.
Welcome back to another episode of Sip Happens. I am APD.
I'm Crazy Fingers.
And it is our Easter special.
Oh, yes.
And
we're going to introduce a third today, aren't we? Along with some...
we have a special guest.
We do have a special guest.
Travelling all the way from the country of hot sauce.
Yes. Colombia.
It kind of looks Colombian.
It does, doesn't he? Yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah. Musician and artiste. So, yeah, we've got that special guest, and I believe he is at the door right now. If he wants to come in, there he is.
Should I have knocked or?
And he's wearing bunny ears. Thank you.
Christ. Looks like we're going to need to move along a bit, I think, now.
Yeah, I'll shimmy.
You shimmy, I shimmy.
Getting close.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Arthur.
Oh,
It's louder in person, like. I've been dying to have a go at this, actually.
You can have a try.
It is, it's louder in person, isn't it? Like,
he's a loud boy.
it's it's quite,
Did you just look under the hood as well?
quite startling. Oh,
You've
yeah.
got
let's
him. Let's see what he's got.
How it works.
What is it with your ear
Funny enough.
It's
really
worse when
horrible
somebody
sound,
else has
like-
blown it as well.
You haven't said, like, who I am or anything yet. You haven't said my name at any point, I don't think. I hate to be a diva.
We're going to keep that bit in. Rich Gilroy.
Hello.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hello, thank you.
Yes.
That's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're the first guest.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I've been very excited. I enjoed episode 1.
Oh, thank you. So
I've
what
got
do
them
you
up before,
do,
too.
Rich? You're in a band, aren't you?
I'm in a band with you.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just clarify something? Is it the hot sauce trio?
No, not anymore.
Well, that doesn't
we
make
were the
sense.
hot sauce trio when there was 3 of us, and would occasionally play with Dan as
The hot sauce
trio.
I wanted to keep it me. I was just really
Just to
people
fuck
off.
with people.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Now it's
I think it should.
now it's just hot sauce, I suppose.
Okay.
That's what we've kind of decided.
Do you not think there's a lot of other things out there called hot sauce?
Yeah, so in terms of Facebook, we've just done like at Hot Sauce Music rather than Hot Sauce Trio. But Hot Sauce Quartet sounded a bit wanky, didn't it? Like,
It did.
I think you should add the hot sauce orchestra.
well, like,
You can add as many people as you want.
I googled it. I
We
think
did
you
say
need at least
quint-
like 16 people for an orchestra, or more than
happen.
Didn't we say quintet at one point?
That could be
Quintet
You
would be
could make
good.
that happen though.
but would need a 5th.
You should have Arthur.
Hey, I got you another little present.
No, you did not.
I did.
Why did you get me another?
I got you
What is that?
a gypsy harp or a juice harp or whatever it's called.
Or jaw harp.
Is that what they're called?
They're now called jaw harps.
Oh, because you're not allowed to call that anymore.
Yeah, you can't call it a Jew harp
What's
anymore.
a jaw harp?
Shall I show you?
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, one of those things.
Very Rolf Harris kind of sound.
Fucking.
Nice vibrato.
So, do I need to like say anything or just
No, you
put
just
it
like
in my mouth?
wee
Wee-oo.
You put it on your teeth.
Do I actually say wee-oo?
You put like one tooth there, teeth there and
Teeth.
there. You don't
Fucking
bite on it. You just rest it against, and then
Wooden teeth.
Yeah, you like just like if you-
Ah.
yeah. Then you go wow, 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 like that, but you don't make that noise. Oh, I really hope that's picked
yourself in the teeth.
Oh, that was like a wooden
Take
sound.
it back! I don't want it. Terrible gift. Don't hit your teeth. I think it's going to take a little bit of practice.
Fucking 5th member of hot sauce coming in.
Can you do that?
I'm gonna start.
I've never tried it, to be honest. I used to sell them
definitely wipe
when I
this
worked in a
down.
music
You
shop.
wipe it with your fingers. That's the hygienic way to do it.
Oh, yeah, under the armpit, thank you. I've never actually... So you...
He does occasionally wash his.
Do you put your teeth on it?
No, you put your rest of your teeth on the diagonal bit. There you go. See, he's got it.
I'm just not musical at all.
You're not like I don't know why I bought you, to be honest.
I mean... I wouldn't say you have to be musical to play the Jew harp. Or the
I don't know.
jaw
Have you
harp.
seen some people
The
doing
jaw
it? Like they start to do some rad stuff and like breathe through it really loudly, and it like just goes like whoop. It sounds like it's got a distortion
Oh,
on
fucking
it,
hell.
and now it's
There you go,
broken.
Get rid of that.
If you could beatbox while doing it, I imagine that would be quite a
You kind of
spectacle.
need to use your mouth.
But, yeah. Can you do it? Have you tried it?
No, but I'm going to try. See,
Well, that had some timbre to it.
See?
That was very Australian sounding.
It was.
Like didgeridoo.
Hang on. That's the morning sound, that
You've
one.
been practicing.
I've had one of these, but I lost it.
All right.
Then I was like, I'm going to buy
it
another
a while
one.
ago, to be fair.
First with my uncle. Right. It was a warm, sultry morning. Right. Oh.
Is everybody ready for the first beer test
I most certainly
of the
am.
episode?
Yeah, I suppose.
So, we've been recommended that we drink them
That
out
looks-
of a chocolate bunny.
Drink it out of a chocolate.
That's
Out of a
outrageous.
chocolate bunny. So
This is going to go horrendously wrong, this, like.
Picked a
I got
great
one
week to
each.
go on a beer and chocolate-free diet, didn't I?
Yeah, Easter.
Yeah. So does that mean...
We've got to bite the top of the ears off, then pour the drink in and drink it. Watch this taste shit. It just ruins it. Are you leaving the wrapper like kind of half down? He's going all out.
just
Yeah, I'm leaving him like half-dressed.
No, I've got him half dressed. I'm a naked.
Oh! That was
Is it
brutal.
hot?
Oh, I pulled his entire face off.
Gentleman.
I know. Hello, Clarice.
This is getting worse. I'm trying to correct it. All right, I'm going to do it that way. Go ahead. Rich, would you like to do the honours and introduce what they are?
I don't know what they are, though.
If you read it.
I mean, I can read, but... this is Tiny Rebel, Pump Up the Jam, Chocolate Donut Pale Ale. So I've very few rules in life, but my one rule, or one of my two rules, is that I don't like beer that tastes
Like
food.
jam.
like, I don't want my beer to taste like fucking donuts. So when my
You
last
picked
watch
the
was
wrong episode to come on here.
Yeah. I mean, for the purposes of science,
Absolutely.
obviously,
We'll just share them
try
out.
that.
Yeah.
And it's recommended that the chocolate egg is supposed to bring something to the...
No, I just saw that when,
How are we
when they
gonna
were
pour this in here?
advertising. When they were advertising them, they were
like
putting them
that?
into chocolate eggs. But I didn't want chocolate eggs. I wanted.
Stop eating your cup. This looks... Someone's glory hole, this bunny, like... It just looks... Yeah, it's just... It doesn't look good. I tell you what, the combination of smells is quite remarkable. Like the chocolate and the weird beer.
So is it?
It's
a
unpleasant.
pale ale.
It's unpleasant.
It's not unpleasant.
All right, it's unpleasant.
Oh, this is 5%. I wasn't expecting a chocolate donut to be
Well,
5% alcohol.
Cheers, everybody.
I feel like he's got the better cup.
Me.
What?
Well, I pulled his face
Mr.
off when
Gilroy.
Which until he tries to drink
Okay,
it.
I just went...
Was
I
the wrong-
raw dogged it.
Was the wrong day to wear beige pants.
Yeah.
Oh Christ! I don't know if that has made more chocolatey taste, or if it naturally just tastes like that.
I'm not angry with that. Like,
Well, for science, we should try it out the can as well to see if there's
Be
a
my guest.
difference.
See
See if
if
the egg
there's
makes a
actual
difference.
chocolatey
Yeah.
taste. Yeah.
or is it just the same?
No, there's a definite... I mean, it's a bit sweeter coming out of the
Really?
chocolate.
Coming out the
I
head
might
of
have
a
to have a
rabbit.
try.
Yeah,
at this.
coming out of the...
So I'm going to try
the-
Throat.
that
This
one,
is-
then that one.
Curiously how I drink the blood of my enemies. So this is very convenient.
Right, so that one.
It's nicer out the bunny. I'll give it that, like... Do you need a bib?
I do. It is actually nicer out the bunny. It's a peculiar beer. I couldn't have a pint of I couldn't have four
it's
pints
not.
of that.
As I say, I don't like
Is
beers
the
that...
jam in it? I feel like I'm getting some sort of berry taste.
Well, it's called Pump Up the Jam, so I'm guessing
but
that it's got
chocolate pale ale.
I've just thought.
chocolate donut.
I'm just sorry. I've just thought. I'm proper root. Oi, there goes the ears as well. I just thought we'll not be able to drink the next one out of a bunny ears because it'll. You're casting a spell.
No, I'm just proving you don't need one of them.
What?
You can fucking do it with your mouth.
It sounds really distorted when you use the breath. That's the COVID shot.
The reason I take this off is because I can't read with
I
them
haven't
on.
got COVID, by the way.
I can't read with them off either. Who am I kidding? Dyslexic. Great.
You can actually help yourself with that. It's nice. I just couldn't have pints of it.
Or
I could definitely
full egg.
have a can.
It
Full
doesn't come
bunny.
in pints.
That would be an amazing idea though, in Easter, like to put beer in eggs and give them to you, like it's just a
Very
one-off.
expensive.
It
Oh
would be.
no! I just realised he's split.
We're gonna have to drink it
So
quickly.
yeah.
What, is it pissing out of his back? Is
Do you reckon
it?
you can shotgun the bunny?
Who'd have thought that the chocolate bunny isn't watertight? Like,
Shove me thumb up his ass.
Well, without doing that, maybe you should drink it really quick, I guess.
I mean, I can drink really quick.
Yep.
I
That's
don't
it
really get
also-
like gassy off pale ale. I always just feel like I need a shit.
We'll have to get some still images of your art off Facebook and put them on.
I can do that.
Yeah, and we'll show them here and here.
Or thereabouts. And yeah.
Yeah, we'll just cover down.
Yeah, I enjoy painting. It's my hobby. Well,
When did you take to it again? Because you started really posting them on Facebook and like other social media
I've
things.
really been doing it about a year, but I started doing it in lockdown.
They're freaking great though.
I was just pissing about.
I
It's
love
very
them.
impressive.
I love them. It's like it's like very like Lowry style, I would say. Ish.
Yeah, it's not a style I've gone for. I like loads of artists.
Yeah.
I'm not actually that into Lowry, to be fair.
Itchy, yeah.
But
Yeah, fuck you, Larry.
Is he dead now?
it's fine. Do you know he did a load of erotic
Did he?
private arts?
What, just like
that he did just of like
flange?
All I know is that they're very erotic in nature, and he did a load of them, and they were discovered after he died.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Larry.
Here's a
That's
secret.
disgusting. Where?
Wonder if, I bet they sold for ridiculous money as well because they were like his hidden stash of pornography.
Yeah, basically. Like, imagine the world pre-internet though, when you had to paint your own porn. Like, that's
Yeah. Imagine if you'd done that and instantly got turned on. You're like, I need to go in the big bathroom right now. This
Well,
like,
the thing
it's not
is-
even dry.
when you're painting it. Obviously, there must be a point where it's not finished, and you're just like a little bit of nipple on there, and then you're like, oh, one more stroke. Oh, now it looks like
One
and
more
then you get into
stroke.
it, like, oh,
I wonder when there is a point. You know, like it could. I wonder if people like that could just get turned on by a boob painting.
well, exactly. At a certain point, you've got to decide it's boob.
Just a boob. That's all you're getting. Yeah. Oh bollocks! With it being hot sauce, I was going to bring me hot sauce, which you're probably glad that I didn't bring.
You must have had that a while now.
No, not the hot sauce original hot sauce by hot sauce.
The official hot sauce of hot sauce.
That's the one. I got the world's hottest pepper hot sauce at the garage, and it's about a year
At a
out of,
garage, so you know it's good.
It's about a year out of date. So but I put it on one of the apprentices' cups the other day, and he was just absolutely dying. Like it was hilarious.
What, like it rimmed his cup?
Then I put the chili sauce on.
What's the best prank you've ever played at
The
on
garage.
someone, or just on someone, preferably at work, for
I don't know if I should be like,
a
saying this.
good prank that you've done?
It's nothing sexual or nothing, but it's just kind of like. I did set one of the lads' boots on fire once when he was changing a tyre. He didn't like it very much.
Was he wearing the boots at the
Oh
time?
yeah.
Oh, you just set
he
him
was,
on fire then?
He was. He was.
By the boots.
Like, get,
He was mid.
don't dance around.
Way
it.
through a tyre
Like, You
change.
set somebody on fire while they were trying to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When I worked at Sky, in a call centre, we used to always bully this like poor lad called Simon, and I was never really involved in it until one day when I was.
When he was really
Well, that was the
sad,
thing,
you
because
thought,
he would never
"I'm gonna
suspect
start."
me, because I was like, I grew up all ears. There was really just two other people who did it to him, and I was like a spectator. But then one day they got me in on it, and basically we worked in like long thin desks, computer. So you're opposite someone else, and
Kinda like
back
this.
your computers to theirs. And we noticed that if you plugged in a second mouse to someone's computer, neither mouse had priority.
So you could just.
So like he was busy clicking away, and I just had an extra mouse on my thing. I'd just
Every
move
now
it.
and then.
Every now and then, just give it a little move, and I just hear him go like, with his mouse, and then I'd go back to me call, and every now and again, just
He's
give
trying,
it a
trying
whirl.
to sell something, and
And
it's
then
like, I'm so sorry I found this.
But I waited until I knew he was like,
Really doing it.
and then
He's just missing every
so like
time he's
throughout
gonna
the morning,
clap.
he's getting more and more frustrated, and eventually I'm like, full on, just wiggling it, and he's like, yeah man, he never would have expected it to me. And then he goes for his lunch and he's furious. He's like phoned IT a couple of times. He swaps the mouse a couple of times. And every time he swaps the
Did you
mouse,
not notice yours was also plugged in?
well, no, because you wouldn't like. As far as he's aware, I'm still on a call because I'm just talking to this person.
He's
and,
sorting his work out.
yeah, and I would never normally prank him. So he goes for his lunch, and the manager goes, "What do you reckon would happen if we plugged a keyboard in there as well?" So
Your manager.
yeah. So we plugged a keyboard in. Turns out the same thing happened. Like
Somebody's getting fired.
I could type stuff, and he had no idea. Like, and it would just act on his screen.
He must have known it was you.
I would have been
So
like,
at one point he goes, right, one of you is doing it, and he made us all take turns holding our hands up. And this is the best bit. The best bit of the whole prank was all day this lass who was sat next to me, who wasn't on our team, I didn't know her.
Aye.
But she'd been like watching what was going on and kind of finding it quite funny while she was getting on with her work. And without a word being said, when it came to be, so he goes around all of us, all of his usual suspects who normally do pranks on him, because at this point he knows it's a prank, but he can't prove it. And he's like, right, you put your hands up. And as soon as and all the people who it's not put their hands up, and I'm like wobbling the mouse. And then it comes to me, and he's like, right, Rich, put your hands up. And I'm like, what? I'm on a call. Oh yeah, sure, mate. And as I put my hands up, the lass sat next to me, who's not been involved all day, just leans over and like moves the mouse, thus completely clearing me of all suspicion.
So he's just till this day, apart from this podcast today.
By the end, yeah, this is the first time I've ever admitted it in public.
He's probably do you know him still or not?
No.
You can imagine him just sitting watching. He's just like, oh, that's the guy I used to work with.
By the end of the day,
bastard.
I swear to God, by the end of the day,
apparently he went nuts and he's in some home somewhere.
Scared of mice.
I swear to God, by the end of the day, and this is a direct quote, he was on the phone to IT support going, I promise you I'm not on drugs. I've just been typing into my little box at the end, because bear in mind, I had the keyboard, and at the end of it I was like, I'm watching you, Simon. And like when he's trying to type these notes and the computer's like, at first I was just like, there goes the Jew harp again. At first I was just hitting like holding space while I'm
So he's trying to type this
yeah. And then by the end of it, again, we escalated over the afternoon. I'm like, I'm watching you, Simon. And it proper freaked him out. And
And I can imagine just like hello Neo. It's like, oh Christ.
Oh, no,
Follow the white rabbit.
they also once,
Hey. He's the white rabbit.
this one's Tiny Rebel again. Choco egg stout.
I hate chocolate
Now
beer.
I'm hoping that the egg stout doesn't mean it's going to taste of egg.
Scrambled eggs.
It's chocolate and scrambled egg stout, because I think I'd rather have a debilitating disease than drink that.
I'm guessing it's chocolate egg.
Yeah,
Just
chocolate egg
the
stout.
description on the back literally just tells you.
Have you finished what's in your bunnies?
Yeah, I'll finish my
Because
bunny.
you want to mix it with the...
Oh, that's very dark.
Well, it's a stout, isn't it? So
Christ. It oddly does smell of Easter egg. It is a very good smelling Easter egg smell.
You say Easter egg, do you not just mean chocolate?
Oh, I hate stout.
I hate
I hate stout. Why are we doing this to ourselves?
I hate chocolate beer.
This is science.
I suppose it is scientific. The internals of my buddy rabbit smells.
I heard a great quote the other day that the only difference between science and
Why not
pissing
want
about
so much? I'm a fucking idiot. I don't like it.
The
I'm
only
not going to
difference-
enjoy it. Why fill it up?
The only difference between science and pissing about is writing it down.
That is.
I think it was.
We do write it down.
Well, we're documenting it at least.
No, but we actually write it down as well.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
I didn't
do
realize
little
the
reviews.
transcripts of this.
We'll have a beer ranking board.
I wonder if I can actually drink this time without wearing it.
Maybe it's
Probably
tilted
not.
from another angle.
Nah.
Been for numerous pints with you. I'm not holding out hope.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To Easter, to baby Jesus
Whatever the
not being
fuck
dead.
this is. Scrambled egg.
He's actually alive.
Just a 2-day hangover, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
It's a stout.
That tastes like chocolate and Grandad's cigarettes.
Yes.
It's not what I was expecting.
Do you like it?
Well, no. But it's not terrible.
I don't like that. That's just personal opinion and taste, though.
I like it.
I don't know if it's the chocolate off the egg
I don't
that I'm
normally
getting.
like stout, and I don't like things that taste of other things, but chocolate stout.
You know what? If you have a bit of chocolate in your mouth, drink it, eat the chocolate, it's amazing.
Oh, alright, hang on.
Okay,
It just
so
enhances the chocolatiness and it takes the idea of the beer away.
take some of me cup.
It's just like an over enthusiastic chocolate taste.
To me, that's like when people
No.
say...
No.
That's like when people say
Not at
sprouts
all.
are nice if you fry them in bacon.
Yeah.
No, bacon's nice.
Yeah.
Like, if you drink the stout with the chocolate, it's nicer. Yeah, because chocolate is nice.
Definitely need to clean my palate
It's
after
like
that.
ruined me fucking Easter bunny. All I can smell.
I think you ruined it when
Oh,
you
we
bit
should have
it.
started with...
You know, when you bit its ears off, you ruined it like.
Fuck's sake. Go to fucking shop tomorrow
Actually-
and get another one.
We do have some freshly made by yourself
Yes.
jerky.
Jerky. I have premium.
I want to clean my palate with something actually tasty.
I would definitely cleanse your palates of this.
We should have done
Definitely
savoury
given it-
before sweet, really.
Yeah.
Now, I've never had beef jerky, so this is interesting. What is beef jerky?
Beef.
Like, I know of it. I know it's just dried,
Dehydrated beef.
dehydrated beef.
Meat.
I meant to say meat, but
Meat
that's
and
what
beef
it
at the
is.
same
Beef.
time.
Yeah, meat. Yeah.
Meef.
I've had jerky a couple of
Meef
times.
sounds...
Beef.
That's uncomfortable in my mouth.
Meef.
Meef.
Yeah.
Muff. But I've had jerky
Like
a couple
going
of
down
times.
on a blue waffle.
Oh, now he doesn't want it. I do no longer.
No,
want
no,
that.
no, no. That's definitely better than blue waffle.
I'm gonna get myself a regular drink of beer.
We will do an episode with blue waffle one time.
No, we won't. That is a terrible idea.
It's easy. You just get blue food dye and waffle mix.
Oh, right, okay. I
hell
thought
are you
you meant
thinking
getting
about?
someone's actually disgusting vagina on the thing.
You can't say vagina.
Someone's disgusting meat on the.
There it is.
Right. But yeah, you made this last night, right?
How does
It's
one
kind of
make...
fresh.
How does one make beef jerky?
Make it
So you
really
get nice
dry.
Do you have a
strips
dehydrating
of
machine
beef.
or something?
You
or-
get nice strips of beef strip, or strips of beef.
Does the IKEA
I
bag
get
make it authentic?
It kind of does. It's only kind of Ziploc bags I could get a hold of at short notice.
That was terrible.
It's not a burp. It's like probably the acid reflux.
Oh,
I
no.
may die tonight. Thanks for coming, Rich.
That's it. Only needed the one
So,
guest.
yeah,
He's your
so
replacement.
So, beef strips,
Right.
cut into nice thin strips. Dunk it in soy.
Right.
Like soy sauce, not hot sauce. Or you could do it in hot sauce, but the soy actually penetrates it with a nice salty taste.
Salty
Yeah.
penetration is...
Salty penetration.
Sounds painful.
Of meat. Yeah. And then
Probably some salt in there.
I would
Should
say
have gone in.
the longer you leave it in, the better.
The beef jerky.
That is
Yeah.
classically the way it's done.
Yeah. if you want to take it out, put it back in. Take it out, put it back in a few times.
And get faster at doing it.
Yeah. Basically, until you're satisfied and the meat doesn't look raw anymore. Slightly cooked looking. I use a selection of seasonings. So I'll
This is a
dry
proprietary
rub it,
blend, I assume.
which is what you can probably see on...
Very
the-
sexualised
this
making
beef
jerky, isn't it? Keep putting it in and out until it's like raw or gets sort of no longer raw, and then you rub it essentially.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, you can
Smell
smell
that
it.
from here, can't you?
There's
Potent
a nice
smell.
cocktail of seasonings on
stings
this
the
one.
nostrils.
Once again,
Stings the
I reckon
nostrils.
Rich should get the guest first bite and
Oh,
taste
I mean,
test.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
no
we'll
need.
start with this one because I did a bag of Primo seasoning.
When you say primo, what's...
Premium, dude, premium. That's what I mean.
Casually brings a bag on stage.
This bag was as big as this bag, and I kind of got excited by it, and I was like, shit.
So you've scranned it all before
There's
you...
only 2 bits left, so they're yours.
Right, thanks.
But that's premium, and I'll let you
So is
try
this
this
just
one
shit?
first.
That one's good. That one's not.
I made sure that I bought nice big long
Oh,
strips, which is going to take us forever to eat.
So this was once a piece of beef.
It was
I mean, I've never had anything cooked by you that I didn't like, but
very true.
this looks like a mummified cock. Like, it looks like
Looks like someone ran over.
vagina flap.
Looks
something
like
from the
hence
British
the
Museum. Like
it looks like someone's ran over a garden worm.
I mean, mine's even got the balls.
Oh, you've got the little extra bit. Mine's fell off.
So cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
blink, blink, blink.
Cheers.
Oh God!
Oh, very
Oh, that's
You do chew it for a while. It's like chewing tobacco, but cow. You're really struggling, aren't you? That is a very peculiar taste.
it's a very nice flavour, but a very unpleasant texture.
Gets
like
better.
jerky?
Gets better.
I've never had jerky.
Oh, right.
Is it meant to be this chewy?
Well, yeah. So
It's meant to be like a chewy, long-term snack.
there is a
long-term,
different,
like,
there is a
savoury
different
chewing
kind called biltong, and that's usually like really hard to chew. And then you get jerky, which is usually softer. So I would say what I make is between jerky and biltong,
It's very nice.
It's a jertong.
because as you're chewing, it gets softer.
Yes.
It
I've
kind
just
of
put-
hydrates.
Very fibrous.
I'll just put the full lot in my mouth.
It kind of hydrates again while your saliva mixes with it. And if you like me with good saliva control, you can sort of penetrate the meat with your saliva.
It's very, very savoury.
Is there cumin on that?
I can
No.
taste cumin.
I can taste it. Are you sure you didn't slip that in the bag when you were... No?
Well,
And this is the average.
I might have cumined when I was slipping it in and out.
Oh, God.
That sometimes happens.
I'm kind of curious on what the premium tastes like. Bit
Are
of
you
mine if
okay
want.
with spice?
Oh, yeah.
Well, well,
We're in a band
you
called
wouldn't-
Hot
You wouldn't
Sauce.
name the band Fat Boys, aren't they? Do you want a bit of this?
No, I fucking ate the rest
Mine
of
looks
the
like
bag.
mine looks like a chili.
Mine ate the rest of the bag. I would eat the rest of the bag, so I'm good. I'm going to keep that seasoning for others.
Oh, you're still
I'm
going.
still on the
Numero
second class
uno.
one.
You're still you're still on the peasant the peasant jerk.
I'm flying coach here.
Mm.
It's quite nice. I must admit, I like that.
Next time you're in the shop, grab a bag of beef jerky. I'm sure you'll like it. Some of them are terrible though. Some are terrible.
Just wait for me to make more.
Yeah, I was going to say that I've never had that. I'm glad that I'm starting on the premium. Well, not starting. This is my second ever piece of beef
Just
jerky.
you going around and selling bags to people's doors. It's jerky.
It smells phenomenal.
Yeah.
That is a nice
Doesn't
smell.
smell like a pharaoh's cock. It just looks like it.
Looks like a Pharaoh's cock.
I want to know what that smells like. Actually, no, I don't.
No, when this comes out, I'm going to clip that little section and just.
I
use
want
it-
to know
use
what a
it
Pharaoh's
as-
penis.
Yeah, it's
Pino.
gonna be
There's your text
favourite
message
gif.
alert.
Well, to my chilly looking beef, I say cheers to you. I'm gonna try this a little bit.
Hail Ramesses.
Instantly better flavour.
Oh wow!
I much prefer the premium. I suppose that's why you called it
Premium
premium.
dude.
That is very good.
It's actually called Premium Dude. I think if I ever decide to go global with it, that'll be the
And you
name.
won't tell us what the difference is between the two.
I think you can taste the difference.
I mean, the difference is stock, but what has been done?
It's prepared exactly the same, just different
seasoning.
You
Yeah.
told me that you wouldn't
Just a
tell us what's in it.
different-
Yeah,
It's a secret.
I kind of don't want this bit to be over, but
it's lovely.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
I
you
said, there was just as much of both made.
but you just ate it all.
Yeah. But this dehydrates overnight. So
How many kgs of beef did you start with?
It was like that big when you started.
How much cow is that?
So that is about one and a half strips of beef. So
When you say stripped, you mean like a bit of steak?
Like how
yeah,
fat's the cut?
Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty fatty.
Fair
I'm not
enough.
calling you fatty. I'm not calling you fatty either, by the way. You look great.
Here's one for you. Do
You
you
do
know?
really well.
It's like, I don't know, fatty.
Speaking of fatty, though, do you know how much of a pepperami is meat in percentage?
Isn't it
That was-
120% or something?
It is. It's like 100. I think it's like
How did they get that?
127.
Does that mean that it's actually
How
12%?
can more of the sausage be meat than the sausage?
Because they use 127 grams of pork to make 100 grams of pepperami.
Ah, I thought it meant
Because
like
they're compressing it so much, like some of
But
it.
how do they get rid of
obviously
the
isn't.
weight?
I don't know, it comes out in water or something.
Can you imagine picking it up? It's like
by weight,
2 bags of sugar.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
same as that. That'll be
because
lighter than...
that'll be lighter than
That's what
the
made me think of
big
it.
packs of meat that I bought. I reckon arty bit next.
yeah. Well, because you're an artiste, Noddy has prepared things for you.
Us.
Okay.
I did. Yeah, they are.
Have you seen these yet? Not chocolate eggs.
Non-chocolate
Chocolate
eggs.
eggs.
The wood.
The wooden.
Wooden eggs.
Yeah.
And we're going to paint wooden eggs. And we should only have 10 minutes to do it. Christ, that's spicy tongue.
I've got 3 brushes.
Oh,
He has.
that many.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, you got a variety. Yeah.
Damn it.
I knew that was going to happen.
Right, so 10 minutes.
Yeah, but we need the paints out.
We'll be able to wait for this one.
However,
Your chef farts like all the time. It's not
yeah,
him.
no, but I just need to do something.
Right. Wow.
As if by that we're ready.
Let's go.
I will start the timer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you just put your brush in your beer?
fucking knew I was going to do that at
That's
some
why
point.
I didn't
for
put it.
fuck-
Okay, well that was actually remarkably quick. I thought we were going to take ages. We had
It was the
2 minutes remaining.
It was the expert that said that it would take 6 hours.
I'm normally a perfectionist.
I feel like the berets sped things up.
I
Have you
think
ever wore a
well,
beret while painting before?
No, but I will be. I'm assuming I can keep this.
You
I'm
most certainly
telling you
can.
right now, I don't expect you to do one more painting without it.
100% are always wearing that now. Welcome to Rich Happens. We're going to paint a picture today. Going to bash the devil out of it.
Wearing mine.
Bob Ross style.
Thanks.
Right.
Are acrylics bad to ingest?
Why?
No, they're just water.
Oh, you're not gonna. You had a brush full of paint on it.
Well, still beer.
Fair. Any good?
Yeah, it tastes kind of blue.
Oh, God.
So, what did you go for, Dan?
I went for the rustic kind of styling of a very shit-looking egg.
Yeah, it's
I wonder if I can put that in there. Oh, it actually auto.
We could just take photos of
Yeah,
it
we
down
can, but it
and
actually
post it.
works pretty good doing that.
Fabergé.
Yeah, Fabergé style.
Fabergé egg, did you?
That's what it is. I kind of went Fabergé.
Noddy, let's have a...
What did you do?
Mine's... I went really plain.
The wood texture's like really
Phenomenal.
You've done a
detailed.
fantastic job
It's
there.
really
You can tell the
convincing.
age of your egg and everything.
Yeah. It's got 7 or 8 rings.
About 6. It's a 6-year-old egg. How is it not hatched?
No, no. No, this is mine.
That's good. It looks like that's not a cock.
It was supposed to be a bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit.
It looks like a silhouette of Gromit from...
It does actually.
Yeah, like on a night
It's a negative of Gromit.
Yeah.
I think I did quite well, but I did start off trying to draw.
Right,
a
I'll
cock.
try and do a pic. I'll try and
Yes,
put it
I
up there.
assumed...
I did.
I'm actually
try to-
surprised that we didn't put a cock on.
There's his cock dog.
Originally, I was going to try and draw a bottle of hot sauce,
That would have been a good
That's what I
idea.
should-
but there was
done.
no fucking red.
Yeah. that would-
So
I
you
was
drew
going to go with red and green because I know that
Chilies.
they're prime. They're opposite colours, so
kind of
they would have gone well together, like yellow and
Yeah.
purple. But the red was also dried up, so I just went with my egg,
egg.
which says egg.
That's
You know what it is?
Pretty
That
good.
looks pretty
and
good.
you've kind of went.
You've went off
full out as
You've
well,
also
you've
done the Duvel style font.
Kind of.
You see if you can get it in the camera a little bit there. Egg.
Egg.
Aye, it does. It focuses really well on it. Yeah, that's
Happy
cool.
little egg.
I'm happy with your egg.
How do I rate these?
We're not.
Poorly.
We're going to put it in the comments.
Okay,
Everybody
yeah.
else can
yeah,
rate them.
everybody can rate.
We don't have a wish review. We have. I wish I wasn't part of this quiz.
Review. That's not a review, but...
It's not a review.
You comfortable
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
Well, actually, no. Ah, you fucker! Fucking hell. Was it right in the fucking ear as well? How did I not notice he wasn't there? Fuck me. I'm going to have tinnitus now of just screaming whistle noise in my ear for the rest of my life. Fucking hell. I haven't done that in a while.
Did you do that?
I don't know, but I can feel a nosebleed coming on.
Fuck happened?
Jesus. It's just how it works.
Okay.
How to make the rules.
Right.
What are these?
Try them.
This fucking Britain's Got Talent or something.
Yes. Pretty much.
We're just going to sit here judging Noddy.
Noddy starts singing. Noddy, play the Jew's harp.
Fuck off.
Rate my mullet.
What the fuck? No. Let's not get personal. You fucking dickheads. I'm going home. So I'm going to ask you a series of 9 questions.
Right.
And you all should pretty much get them.
Okay.
But it's first come in
sounds-
with the buzzer.
Oh, it's first there.
First come in with the buzzer.
I'm going to move
So
my ear.
I am going to try and decide who's buzzed first. Question 1.
Fuck, I was going to press the fucking buzzer there.
What year did Prince release Purple Rain?
1987.
1988.
Fucking hell, I thought you would have got it. It was 1984.
That was going to be the next
Well,
one.
obviously.
Yeah.
Next choice.
Somewhere in the middle. Finish the lyrics. So I'm going to say some lyrics.
I've got to wait until the
Do-
lyrics are finished before I press the button.
Yes, I'll tell you when the lyrics are finished. I'll say it now.
Okay.
Unless one of the words are now. Let's just have a quick scan.
Getting the quick hand on here.
No. Right. So still I kept on fighting, well, losing every step of the way. I said, I must go back there. I gotta go back and check to see if things still the same. Yeah. They were dancing and singing
Fuck!
Moving to the grooving.
and just when
It hit me.
Somebody shouted out.
play that funky music, white boy. Yes. There's one to Rich. Bing.
Bastard. I like knew what it was, stopped, and then watched him press the fucking button. I was like, oh, I've got it.
This is a tough one, but I think you'll get it.
What happens when you put beef in a dryer for? It's a tough.
I'm the quiz master.
Fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah!
People ask the questions.
People ask the questions, yeah. Simon Cowell has links to the theme music for the Teletubbies, but who wrote it?
Hans Zimmer.
He pushed it first, like.
Simon.
-1.
Simon Cowell.
No.
No.
It was Andrew McCory Shand and Andrew Davenport. All of the Andrews.
Of course.
Fuck you, Andrew.
Which one?
Any of them. One in particular, though.
We know who he is.
We know who you are. Fucking Drew, bro. Question 4.
Huh.
When someone says trio, what's the first number that pops into your head?
Oh, fuck's sake.
3.
Yeah.
4 now, but 3.
Why are my reflexes so shit at pressing the button?
You should get this one because you're a big fan. Before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to which singer?
Rihanna.
Nope.
Selena Gomez.
Nope. It was that country music star, Beyonce. She's
Really?
not a country music star. It's
Really?
a fucking lie. Jay-Z paid for it.
And that she would not suit that song. Like, she done wise words there. She doesn't suit country neither.
Question 6.
Huh.
What rock star moonlights as a horror movie writer and director?
Rob Zombie.
Of course.
Boom!
Got one.
Back at you.
This is going to be an easy one. Eminem's 8 Mile is named after a road in which city?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, I'll take it.
Had the Michigan in, didn't he?
He'll know this one. Sorry. You should know it, because you're
Well,
a
he might know
musician.
it as well.
I know it.
You got the questions?
I know. Got the answers as well. Who sang the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song for the movie?
Oh. Jack Black?
No.
I don't know. I can't remember the movie.
When you get the answer, you'll realise why that's so funny.
Beyonce.
SpongeBob.
Hans Zimmer.
He's done.
I have no idea. No
clue.
Avril Lavigne.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I did.
That sounds awful.
What do you reckon? Why did you think I would get that?
Because you get
Because you're a SpongeBob SquarePants fan.
Preferred his answer to be honest. Because you're gay. Oh, I never knew she could do that.
Question
voice.
9.
Hey, Avril. Hello there.
call her the vocal chameleon.
Oh, yeah, she's good.
That got me. Jesus. Right.
He can't save you now. On his
Question 9. I think it's tied, isn't it?
It is. It's 1-1. I think you give him
Out of 9 questions.
Aren't you meant to be keeping track of the score?
No,
I've got
the
more than
score
2
tracker's
right,
supposed to be keeping track of the score.
Oh,
we'll
no,
announce it
you
on
did.
another episode.
You did. You got Detroit, Michigan, so it's 2-1. So I need to tie this
But he
up.
got one and then got a minus one.
No,
Oh, that- was
you're
that
not
a real
allowed-
minus,
You're not
was it?
allowed to minus them. That's
Okay,
sham.
right, 2-1. So you need this
I needed this.
to stay in. I've got no
need
quick
this.
fire. Right. Seriously. Question 9. What do P. Diddy, Gary Glitter, Michael Jackson, and Jimmy Savile have in common?
You're about to get sued.
They're all... No, they're nonsense.
No.
What?
That's not the answer I have.
They're all child molesters.
That is not the answer I have.
They're not all.
They are paedophiles.
That's not the
I
answer
think
I
the
have.
whole, yeah.
Just anything to do with that is not...
That is not the answer I have.
Birthday? They're all on the same birthday?
No.
They're all vegan.
It would explain a lot.
There's like young meat.
No?
Other than
No.
what he said.
No?
Hans Zimmer. They've all got the record.
mate.
They've all got the record in the house. Not
No.
saying Hans Zimmer's a nonce, by the way, before we continue with that. He's an excellent,
Allegedly.
excellent.
I think you've got to say allegedly.
You do, just in case.
Yeah. So they're all musicians.
Oh, for fuck's
That
sake.
was the answer I was going for.
Jimmy Savile wasn't a musician.
Yeah, he was. He was
Really?
a DJ?
That's not a musician.
That's not a musician.
That's fucking music.
Retract.
Nowadays it is, but in the 60s it wasn't.
Eh?
When he was a DJ, first of all, he wasn't a DJ, he presented Top of the Pops.
You can just imagine
He
his
was a
genre as
DJ.
well.
Sorry,
He has
defending
songs.
Jimmy Savile.
He has songs, I know.
Can you imagine his
Do you
genre?
want to take that back, Rich?
Like, now then, I'll fix it now today.
No, Jimmy Savile has a selection of songs out.
Come back round into
That's-
my house
that's
and
awful.
I will sit and play with
I know.
you.
You missed Rolf Harris.
Damn.
I didn't want to give it away.
Oh, yeah, that would have been the
Yeah,
giveaway.
well, the Peter... Eh?
What are you talking about? That was not one of the answers. It was a musical quiz. So why would I be going on about that?
Because we're not paedophiles?
Right.
Is that it?
Rich one.
Fuck.
By a landslide. Literally doubled the points.
Oh, hang on, shall I do that thing where we change back again?
Do you have to?
I do, it hurts like... Yeah! Oh, fuck me.
Rather not.
No, the erection
After
goes
that
away
experience.
after 20 minutes because it just tenses all the muscles.
No, mine goes away after 3.5.
What'd you
Gotta be a way
take?
to monetize that.
What, penises?
What?
What, monetized penises?
3.5 penises.
How many had cows? How many had chickens?
The musicians.
Rich, will you be so kind to pass me the beer drinking board?
It's the ranking board. Somebody fucking defaced it.
Yeah.
That's alright, that's just wood panel.
If you pass it this way.
It's premium wood panelling.
Time for the beer ranking board. but somebody defaced it, so it's the beer drinking board.
I fucking hate being in the middle.
Well, that's your fault. You decided to go there.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So, Choco.
That's the one
That
that
was
we
the-
tried.
I mean, I love you, Tiny Rebel. I drink many of your drinks, but that... Excuse me.
I'm okay
We're in
behind
the
you.
middle of stuff.
Sorry.
That, I wasn't happy with. I would say...
It's
There needs to be a joint.
it doesn't help that none of us like stout.
Yeah.
So like it's
I
a
don't know. It's just the
disadvantage.
chocolate, but you know what it is. For chocolatey flavour, it is good. But we can't go off what we like. We've got to go off kind of what it does.
In terms of doing what it says on the tin, it was pretty good.
it was.
It tasted like chocolate egg stout.
and having the chocolate in. Yeah.
That's true.
Having it out of
And
a
they did
chocolate egg,
advertise it to drink it out of a chocolate egg.
which we are possibly some of the people who did.
Yeah. It definitely it
Are we
helped.
giving it out of 10?
Yeah.
I'd give it a solid 8, like.
I was going to say 7 to 8.
7. Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Because it's good for what it is.
I'll
It's
go
not
with
my
7.
thing, but objectively, it was pretty good.
I will go with 7. I agree. 7. But
The Bush Light got 10.
what it is good.
No.
That was absolutely
It
fun.
Gotta keep in there with
was
10.
fantastic.
Fucking 10 out
It was
of
well-
10.
It was nice.
So 7. I'm going to put this here just in case there's more 10s,
Oh,
8s or 9s. Where's the? I think this one is probably an 8 or a 9. The
Oh, the
pump up the
jam
jam.
donut.
The jam one,
I really like that one.
I
definitely
did.
an 8 for me.
I
Eight.
liked it, but I couldn't drink pints of it. Because
Luckily,
it's
it doesn't come in pint can.
Very sickly. But for a jammy donut taste, I reckon yes, probably is an 8 to 9 kind of marker.
Why does the board keep talking?
I don't know. I don't know what my life is anymore.
I'm going to put 8.5.
Yeah, why not put 8.5? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put 8.5 out of 10. Is everybody happy with that? Don't
Yes,
break the
please
board,
put 8.5.
Jesus.
I want to have an 8.5 on me. Put it
Did you
next to
say
my penis.
8?
Huh?
You say in you.
On me.
Pretty sure you said in you. I wanted an 8.5 in me. Noted. We will figure that episode out. 8.5.
I have got an exotic name. I'm called Navarus. I was conceived in China. I'm not Dan. Don't
Stop
look at
being
me.
a board. Don't bring the board to life. 'cause
Ignore
then
the
when you
man
do it every
behind the
fucking
curtain.
episode, and then you'll never fucking remember what the accent is.
Just watch the episode again.
Fuck that. Who's going to watch it twice?
Me.
I'm desperate.
Well, I'm happy with them ratings.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Tiny Rebel, for bringing out some Easter beers. The Choco, not my taste, but I agree with these guys. It definitely does what it says on the tin. The Pump Up the Jam, I was relatively surprised. I wasn't expecting to like that one. Yeah, you can get rid of the board. You can come back in.
I can actually come back in. Am I
Yeah,
allowed?
come
Am I?
back in.
Well, I think it's about time we once again thanked our fantastic guest, Rich.
I've been fine.
Thank you.
You have. You have been fine.
I hope you've enjoyed your time with us here at Sip Happens.
No complaints.
Yes,
That's good.
that was excellent timing.
Did we not tell you to turn your phone off before you come in?
You didn't.
God
but,
damn it.
Luckily, my Apple Watch has allowed me to.
Ah,
Other watches are
look at
You
my
can't
Apple Watch.
advertise like that on
Other
here.
watches are available.
Right. As for the egg painting challenge, please comment your favourite and hopefully it will decide a winner. Just comment
like yours.
Rich Gilroy if you're voting for Rich Gilmoy's.
Gilmoy.
Gilroy's. Yeah, I will get that right.
Crazy fingers for crazy fingers.
Write APD if you like crazy fingers and write APD if you like APDs.
Damn you. Yes, but thank you once again for coming on. I've been Crazy Fingers.
I've been APD.
Rich.
He's been Rich Gilroy.
Rich Gilroy.
He's been Rich Gilroy. And
Keep your expectations low.
Keep your expectations low.
keep your expectations low.
It happens with
Bang, 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 bang.
You can do it!
I'm a musician.
You're a musician!